Alrighty. Hey there, guys. It's Silver, your host, and we are back tonight with more Resident Evil 2 Remake. To those of you who are watching live, welcome, welcome. To those of you who are watching the VOD, pull up a seat, get comfortable, grab a snack or drink of your choosing, and we will be right on into it. Just give us, if you are watching the VOD, just give us a couple of minutes while we finish the setup and wait for some of our regulars to pile on in, and then we'll get going. So yeah, skip forward maybe, I want to say about 3 minutes. Skip forward about 3 minutes on your lovely little playback bar, and then we will be going live. Hello Silver, how you doing? I am doing alright, my guy. I am doing alright. How are you? Hope all is well with you, good sir. So, are you ready to hopefully, and I say hopefully, finish Resident Evil 2 Remake tonight? Because that's my plan. We're gonna blitz through and get done. You are well. We like to hear that. We do. Hey Leo, how are you? Hope all is good in the neighborhood. I'm okay as can be, thank you. Well, okay as can be is, you know, I respect the honesty. We have a Novi. Hello, Novi. And of course, my internet has decided to just go no, right as I am trying to set up the live stream. Because, of course, it has. So, I guess we'll just have to, sort out all of the setup stuff in a minute. There we go. Gosh darn internet. Thank you, internet, for not doing what I'm asking you to do. Okay. Let's watch a fun little video while I get set up, shall we? How we doing, Novi? Stick that tape in the VCR.
Please, stop. Stop. No.
Power here, you freak!
Don't hurt him.
Well, that was a bit bleak. You are well. Oh, no. What has happened to you, Novi?
I'll bet those rats spread it.
What has happened to you, my guy? I hope you're not too bad tonight, my dude. Got 4 of you in. Hello, everybody. Hello. I'm just having to do our setup again because my internet decided to crash on my PC. Can we take a moment to appreciate Umbrella invented the GoPro that works with a VHS? You know, Leo, only you would think of the logistics of that specifically. I honestly wasn't thinking about the logistics. Genuinely so. I was not thinking about the logistics there. So that's some Leo work going on there. Okay, right, good. Are you gonna save this time, please, video? Please tell me you are gonna save this time. No, I was thinking more about the GoPro aspect. There we go. It's saved properly. Now, let me grab the map. We've got the map already. Now, I can actually cheated. Gonna need context. gonna need context to how in the world this happened. I'm afraid. Give me a second, I've literally put the wrong thumbnails on this thing, it's not very good. Can you tell I'm kinda flustered by my YouTube just rebelling? What? Novi and Ashley is YouTube canon now. I'm afraid I'm gonna need context, my man. Like, I'm gonna need the context. Without context, this whole thing kind of falls flat. There we go. Put the correct thumbnails in now. It's canon, apparently it's canon. Right, okay. So the thumbnails are incorrect on the replay, but the links are right. So just bear with me. It's all in where it needs to be now. I'm gonna switch on the ads, and then we'll go live properly. Apparently, a Novi would never lie. Leo, please confirm the validity of this statement. Okay, right. It's kind of been a bit chaotic getting set up, but there we go. We're in. Let's play. Sorry, forgot I was muted there. Apologies. I must have muted myself to cough again, as we so often do. Anyway, let's go. Let's go. Hope all is well.
ID wristband required for cable.
We need a wristband. A wristband is needed. Shame we don't have one of those. Sorry, I just got a Discord ping there, guys. Alright, let's carry on. what's been said in chat. Wait, am I and Novi the same person? The veil has been lifted. The illusion has been shattered. He is your other self, your mirror image, the projection of your truest form. Hey, zombies. Hey, zombies.
What the fuck?
Let's get the other one.
Do this.
That solves that problem. As is required in all zombie media, aim for the head. Fixes the problem. Fixes the problem. There we go. There we go. Right. So we are now probably going to be better off if we head down this way first. Good, we have the handle. Have we got a handle on the situation itself? I highly doubt it. I have something to confess to you, Silver. I am a Septile, not a Novi. The illusion has been shattered. My entire life, as I know it, is going to crumble. I cannot go on living, knowing this shocking revelation. Leo, don't worry. It's Novi doing a funny. Let's not overthink it. Let's not overthink it. I'm not overthinking it. Juicy. I'd love a yummy chest burster.
What the hell was that? Oh my god. This is getting worse.
Damn right it's getting worse. The silver has lost all meaning, yes. The illusion is shattered. I cannot continue knowing this truth. That a Novi is actually not a Novi but somebody else. It is too much. Okay, that solves that issue. There we go. Let's do the long dodge. I don't have nuclear fire, Leo, but I'm about to grab a flamethrower. Does that count? I'd like to think a regular flamethrower counts. Anyway, Novi, Septile, whatever magical entity you are these days, it's nice to have you in all the same. We're going to be finishing this tonight, hopefully. And then if all goes well, my plan is to do Resident Evil 3 Remake and finish that on Wednesday night when I get back from the movies. Like I said, that is my plan. The phrase "kill it with fire." No. Wait there. No one ever specifies what kind, so I will allow it. Yeah, I missed that. Apologies. Apologies, I did miss that. Queen plug. Speaking of nuclear fire, what do you think of us going back to Raccoon City in Resident Evil 9 by the looks of things? And also, I imagine I am legally obligated to play that on release day for the audience, yes? Like, I don't imagine this is negotiable in any way. Don't tease. Don't confuse people. Leo, it's Novi. Could I ask you fine peeps to leave a like, please, as well? It'd be very much appreciated. That's the king plug. Hang on. Why are you hesitant? Novi, how do you feel about us going back to Raccoon City for the next Resident Evil installment? Hopefully you're not feeling hesitant about it. Like, they flat out refused to remake Outbreak, but suddenly they made the daughter of a one-off character from Outbreak? Why? I mean, is that a problem? There's rumours going around that online game they're working on... Or, no, not rumours, speculation. There's speculation going around that the game they are working on alongside Resident Evil 9, the online one, is Outbreak anyway. I'm actually quite okay with the idea, to be fair. And also, could I ask you fine peeps to consider leaving a like? Likes make for a happy silver. That they do. They make for a happy silver. Oh god, there hasn't been an Aristocats live action movie. Please tell me there hasn't been one. I'm gonna go see the Lilo and Stitch live action movie, to be honest. But not anytime soon. Probably in the next week, maybe 2 weeks if it's still on. So the last time they did an RE online game, I was thoroughly disappointed. It was such a Dead by Daylight knockoff, it wasn't even funny. Yeah, I didn't bother with the online stuff for RE. It feels like a lot of that stuff is made by committee. I'm here for the good, fun, single-player experience that is a Resident Evil game. We don't get many good, fun experiences that are Resident Evil games these days without you know, tons and tons of filler and the like. I don't, honestly, if you mentioned it to me months ago, I don't, like, dude, I do not have one of those memories that can recall one specific thing that somebody told me months ago. I have so much going on at times I can barely remember last week. No, Silent Hill drama series. You're gonna have to tell me about this. It was a week. Was it really a week ago? My point still stands. My point still stands. I don't remember. I will try to retain it now. God knows how long that will last, but we will try. I am a very forgetful lad, I will say. Memory retention is not my strong point. Okay, there's a guy coming. It's barbecue. Give him a bit of that. I forgot the title, but basically everyone who played the game had to vote for the chapter endings, and if you paid for it, you got priority. So those who paid basically controlled the narrative. That's not fair. Like, that is genuinely not fair. I believe this top one is broken. It is. It be smashed. Meaning we have to go back. Hercules live action too. Is there anything they're not going to turn into a live action? To top it all off, the endings were all ass. You mean like genuinely so? Because the ideal ending for something can be a touch subjective, as I'm sure we can all appreciate. Hey, we got Will, Mr. G10 in chat. Please slam the like button if you haven't already, guys. Makes for a happy silver. We like to see those likes. No, don't. I don't want any spoilers. I'm gonna wait for it to come. I don't want any spoilers to anything if there's been leaks. Please don't. Yeah, I'm one of those guys where if you spoil something, I won't play it. So, I mean, dude, if you've got like kind of speculation, by all means, speculation's welcome. Go ahead with that. As long as it's not like legitimate leaks or something, yeah. I mean, to be fair, all I really gleaned from said trailer was Elisa's daughter goes to investigate Raccoon City. Or, yeah. I mean, I'm hoping we get... So in terms of what I am expecting... In terms of what I'm expecting between you guys and me, I'm genuinely expecting that we will have a situation where, very similar to Ethan. Yeah, I can accept that, Will. Very similar to Ethan. It's going to be like the new kind of original character deals with all the surface level stuff, right? While the main character, or the main stay, deals with all the true events behind it. So do you know how like Ethan was dealing with all the surface level stuff, while Chris was fully informed on all the happenings and was basically operating from behind the scenes while fully informed? That's what I'm expecting. Well, I mean, I do hope Chris ends up the main character. No. Get your 0 frame grabs away from me, boyo. We do not want them. Interesting. I mean, we'll see. We'll see where it goes, won't we? We will genuinely see. I mean, I wonder, could we see Wesker again? Could we possibly see Wesker one last time? Or am I, like, going out on such a limb here that it's completely unrealistic? Silent Hill Ascension, that was the name of the online game. Honestly, I can't say I follow Silent Hill enough to really give a proper appraisal of it. Are there any zombies we've missed? Get it open. That one there. It said Jill and Leon will be the main character, but Jill turned out to be a lot of people feel that Jill's not been given enough love in recent Resident Evil, and I can understand why. Genuinely so. I mean, I wasn't against Rose in any way. More shotgun ammo for me. We're now drowning in the stuff, practically. Spencer! Oh, dude. How could we possibly see Spencer again? She wasn't even in the full game, she got her own DLC. I thought the DLC was fun! I thought some parts of the DLC were better than the main game. I thought the bits with the dolls in the house, right, were better than the main game. Genuinely so. Okay. We're gonna clean up the rest of the RPD and then it's the research lab. Okay, that is a lot of Magnum ammo we picked up, which is good. Yeah, I genuinely enjoyed the bit with the dolls in the mansion house, dudes. I really did. Credit where credit's due, that was genuinely scary. I just find it really hard to care about a super special magical girl who was brought back in... Wait there. Who was fought... Who, I'm going to assume that was fought back an actual witch and won twice. Okay, I'm assuming that was a typo. Yeah, don't worry. Don't worry. All good. All good. Right, so we put the film roll in. We're going to have to develop that, actually, aren't we? Okay. Hey, the Bengal Dragon has arrived. How we doing, my man? Pull up a seat, slam the like button. Have the esteemed privilege of being the first person to leave a like today because, you know, apparently nobody likes me and I'm well sad. No. I'm just playing. Let's get it open anyway. Honestly, Miranda, with her magical glowing and her being the secret mother of evil who taught Spencer how to umbrella when there was nothing hinting at her earlier. You see, I thought it was clever, but I can understand the frustration and where it's coming from. Remind me again, have you played the original Resident Evil 2 as Claire and Code Veronica yet? We had a one-off session of Code Veronica the other day, my man. Like, we actually did. We actually did. Did I forget? Oh, you idiot. Sorry, guys, I forgot the stars badge. Looks like we're going back up. Anyway, the plan is to pick up the rest of the gear that we need. Did you finish the game? Did you follow the story? Now, I already know the full story of Code Veronica. I didn't play it until the end, though, because I'm honestly not very good at that game. At all. And that's no word of a lie, I'm not very good at it. As you can see, we are well stocked. Okay. Did you play the original Resident Evil 2 as Claire Redfield? Yeah, dude, many times. Was that a graphical glitch? I think it was. Yeah, I've played OG Resident Evil 2 many times. In fact, we actually need to... We need to finish our OG Resident Evil 2 playthrough, don't we? Guys, like, we haven't done the Leon B scenario yet for that. There we go. Yeah, I played Revelations 2 with my girlfriend years ago. We had a very fun time with it. Alex Wesker and her shenanigans. Didn't get the true ending. We got the bad ending, but we still played it. Okay. Which one has the swimsuit, Psycho? 1 or 2? 1. Aboard the cruise ship. She's like a side enemy. We need to play that again. If we carry on our Resident Evil binge, then it really does need to be... Oh, I've already opened it. It really does need to be all of the games, I reckon. And finally, did you watch the movies Degeneration and Death Island? I've seen Degeneration, but I haven't seen Death Island. A friend of mine that I play cards with has actually given me his DVD copy as a gift, and I'm going to watch that over the weekend when I'm done with all of my council stuff. Oh, Marvin.
Oh, no. Damn it.
We're gonna have to put Lieutenant Branner to rest. Sorry, my guy. Sorry. Can we have an RIP in chat for Marvin, please?
I'll stop this, Lieutenant. I promise.
Hey, Envy! How we doing, my man? You alright? How is life treating you? It's been less than a month. You lied! You were like, I'll return in a month. It has been 2 weeks. In the words of Mark Morrison in Return of the Mac, you lied to me. Dun, 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 dun. How we doing anyway, Envy? Alright, my friend, the reason I ask is because in every game past Code Veronica, there are Code Veronica references. Seriously? I honestly haven't read into this as much. Gonna have to put her down. She's wrecked! Did I blast her with a shotgun? I clearly did. That sounded juicy as all hell. I'm good, thanks. Hey, glad to hear it. Take my knife back, you hoe. She took 2! The greedy cow took 2! He's clipping through. But no, we're just having a casual Resident Evil session tonight, guys. That is the plan. It is chill, it is casual, it is good. Just like God, it is good all the time. But yeah, apparently a lot of people are streaming Outbreak File 2 right now. I'll have to do that myself. Could I ask you to leave a like, please, Envy? It would be very much appreciated. We're just kind of clearing out the RPD. What did Leo say? If you've left a message, Leo, I think it's been eaten. Oh no, it's further up. It hasn't been eaten. I must have missed it. You know what I wish for? Either a Resident Evil fighting game or a game where you can choose to be anything human, animal, etc. and play out your life cycle as an infected. That'd be fascinating. I think it would definitely be a curious take on things, put it that way. Okay. I think we've cleared out everything. I'm not going back over there, but I am going back upstairs. Because we need to develop the film. I don't think there are any zombies left. We kinda had that in Outbreak where you could reanimate as a zombie and hunt people. That was in the online variant only, I'm afraid. It was, I'm afraid it was just limited to the online. Now, if there'd have been a bonus little setting where you could do that in the single player mode, that would have been so cool. I would have loved to enjoy it. Okay, he doesn't hear us. Keep the noise down. I asked all those questions because I'm going to make a request and I wanted to make sure that I did not spoil anything. You're going to ask me to play Code Veronica all the way through, aren't you? Please don't make me. I'm not saying the game's bad. I'm just saying I'm not very good at it. Because it's the truth. It's God's honest truth. I'm not very good at it. Why use a full condition knife when you can get through your broken ones first? I mean, I will if you really want me to, but I still stand by the fact that I'm not very good at it. Like, I'm really not. Right. So we need to go through here. There be liquors everywhere. No more zombies, we're in the clear. But no, my dude, what was your request gonna be? I am curious, I will say. Okay. So wait, right? Would these have been obviously there'd have been shower rooms for two separate genders, I assume. I don't reckon a police station would have had mixed gender showers, would it? Because this was like a separating wall. No, I made a review of the Degeneration movie. I demonstrated just how broken Claire was after losing Steve. Please watch it. I will actually consider that. Because for years, one of our regulars, Novi, has joked about Steve to no end. But if you can make an actual argument for her being genuinely damaged by that kind of situation, then I will check it out. Like, genuinely so. I will. Okay. Office supply internal relocation notice. Okay. Now then. We have the scope. Magnum is fully upgraded now. Good stuff, we can leave. There's nothing to stay here for. We can leave. I think the liquor has moved. Yep, it's moved. It's behind us. I love how if you look carefully enough you can see down into the waiting room here. Good detail. Oh, sorry. Was I muted again? I was just saying. I'm just saying, yeah, that I did read up to a point with what you were saying before you left. Sorry, I was muted. I was must have been clearing my throat or something. Yeah, don't worry. I must have hit the mute switch by accident. Basically, I read up to a point. The bit you were talking about where you were discussing how you think Leon's going to be the main character, and Alyssa's daughter will actually be... You'll play as her first, but then you'll have Leon kind of in the main role, perhaps behind the scenes or more obviously. Similarly to how we had Ethan taking the front row, but yet Chris was the guy doing everything behind the scenes. Okay. I think that's in the right order. We just need the other plug now. There's the Queen. There is the Queen. Dude, I'm part of a podcasting community, and a fair few of us have been saying that Jill's been done dirty for a while. Legitimately so.
Come on.
I think we have to swap these two, don't we? Done. Right.
Okay, almost there, Ada.
I mean, let's be honest, right? Leon is basically the poster boy of Resident Evil now. Leon Kennedy is absolutely, and correct me if I'm wrong, anybody who wants to in chat who feels that way inclined, right? Correct me if you think I'm wrong, but Leon is absolutely the poster boy of Resident Evil now. He genuinely is. Jill was the face of Resident Evil before we went into the live action era. I'm still very solidly of the opinion that that Leon's been the poster boy since OG4. No, I mean the person who's always had the main character kind of spotlight, and I still genuinely feel that that's always been Leon. But like I said, it's if you've got other arguments to make on that, that's totally fair. I do respect that. Leon is my favorite, but I think of Jill when I think of Resident Evil. See, for me, when I think of Resident Evil, I think of Leon. Oh no, see, that's where we're gonna politely disagree, because I think Nick Apostolidis, the new voice and mocap of Leon, does an amazing job. I genuinely like the guy. I hope if my podcasting group ever gets a chance to interview him. I think they actually did. I'm pretty sure. Give me a moment. I'm going to actually check if my podcasting community had the opportunity to interview this. Give me a sec. I think they did. Yeah, they did as well. Dude, they did. My podcasting community actually got the chance to interview Leon's voice actor, the new guy. And I genuinely hope if they get another opportunity to do so in the future, that I can be on that panel. Like, I would really like to be on that panel. I've actually and don't worry, Bengal Dragon, I'll read that back. Just about the psychological analysis of Claire. Yeah. I actually had the opportunity to interview Wesker's Dead by Daylight voice actor, Connor Fogarty. I was part of the panel that interviewed Wesker's Dead by Daylight voice actor on our channel, and I genuinely enjoyed that so much. Yeah. Bengal Dragon thinks that Claire has specific reactions to Steve's death, and I think that's a very interesting kind of speculation to have. Can we hug the wall a bit more? There we go. That works. Hug that wall. If you stand here, there we go. Here we go. But yeah, Bengal Dragon makes an interesting point of Claire acting very strangely from time to time in terms of her behaviour. And Bengal Dragon thinks that that's in relation to her trauma to Steve, which would be interesting. I'm pretty sure that
It's still alive?
I've got to be honest, I genuinely like Leon's new voice actor. I do. I didn't think 4... I thought 4 was pretty decent. Genuinely so. His performance in 4 Remake. I did. Had to go get Albert. He didn't want to come in because of the rain. Then I needed caffeine. Not a problem. Not a problem. I don't know. We all have our opinions on voice actors and voice actresses. A lot of people weren't as keen on Ada's new voice actress, were they? I mean, I didn't personally mind. For me, it was just one of those things that it took a bit of getting used to. I'd have much preferred that we you know, got the same voice actress that we did in 2 Remake, but I think there was some disputes over that because of I think it was it Capcom and Union voice actors? I think that was the case. Leo's just said a very similar thing to Will there. Sally Cahill sounded way sexy. The new lady sounds very much over the situation. A fair few people have said that she does sound bored. She sounds monotone, Silver. From my observation of the second game, right, it's the performance sounds interesting, right? And I say interesting because she seems to sound very flat and disinterested towards the beginning, and then I feel like it picks up a little bit towards the middle and the end. I think it was because of a lot of stuff to do with having Union voice actors and the like.
use the crane. Now I got you.
You have to hit him twice. Oh, for the love of God. Basically, dude, as in voice actors that are unionized. You know, part of a voice actors union. And I think Capcom has stopped. I think the situation there was Capcom stopped hiring voice actors that were unionized, which obviously Sally was. So they didn't bring her back.
Let's do this.
This isn't gonna work very well, is it? We're dead. We are dead. It's not working. Hang on. Right, we need to heal. And we need to stun this guy in the correct area. Trust me, it's not speculation. It's one unifying explanation that accounts for all her behavioural situations. I'm sorry, but compared to Sally, Ada's new voice, that just sounds like a dissatisfied housewife. Yeah, a lot of people have had gripes with her role as Ada. We have to line Birkin up in the right position here. I'm getting fed up with this boss fight, I'm not gonna lie. Trying to get the positioning right is a genuine pain. Did I de-equip that? I did. Hang on. Right. Sling that there. Okay. We're nearly dead. It's going really well, guys. Really well. Oh, for God's sake, we're gonna die here. This should be enough. There we go. The positioning of that box makes all the difference. There we are.
Let's hope that's the last of them.
Yeah, I hope my healing items hope it's the last of him, don't you worry. My healing items don't want any more of that. But yeah, Will, if you actually look into the union voice actor situation, many YouTube videos and even Google do a good enough job of explaining it. Anyway, let's go get Ada, and we'll get out of here. Done and done. Let's skedaddle.
Come on. Ada! Ada, where are you?
Over here!
Ada! I was getting worried there for a sec.
I can't
Here we
get
go.
out.
I don't know if I should,
Just do it. I can't walk like this.
Okay. It's gonna hurt.
Ow. Yep, that's pain.
Hold on.
That is indeed pain.
I can do it myself.
Just relax, okay? So, what do we do now?
Get yourself out of here. While you still can.
I'm not just gonna leave you. Not like this.
You don't understand. The situation's worse than I thought.
You're not getting rid of me that easy. You protected me. Now it's my turn.
Didn't realize we were keeping score.
We are indeed keeping score.
Grab my shoulder.
Don't push it, rookie.
Okay, just trying to help. Watch your step.
They do make a good pair in the remake universe, don't they?
We have to get to the nest.
Nest?
Umbrella's lab, right beneath us. Net let it slip. That's where the virus samples are. You up for this?
That's where we're getting a bit of cheeky G virus from.
Come on. We got work to do.
Go on then. Let's go grab a bit of G virus. We have plenty of shotgun, but our flamethrower is completely dry.
My wristband's our ticket to ride.
Nice. Where'd you get that?
Borrowed it. Anyway, we're almost there.
Give me a sec. Just need to do a Google search on something. Okay, very good. Cool. Right. Just checking a couple of things on items here, but I genuinely think we have picked up just about everything. Just about everything. Okay, let's go.
This damn leg.
Let me carry you.
No. That'd only make me feel worse.
She's having a bit of a rough day, guys.
How's the shoulder?
Worse than it looks.
What a pair. Both got one foot in the grave.
I mean, she ain't wrong. Anyway, let's go. Let's go and finish this. Hopefully within the next hour and a half. So I can pick up with Resident Evil 3 Remake on,
That should take us where we need to go.
bloody Wednesday. Sorry, my brain went blank. Wednesday. Okay. Enjoys the cutscene.
This may be a
Let's be on our way.
So be prepared, Leon.
Got everything we need. Let's boogie. Enjoy the cutscene, folks.
This tram is bound for Nest. Do not exit until the final destination.
You know what I was thinking? I can't wait for the FBI to raid Umbrella headquarters and take those bastards to justice.
I agree, but to be clear, You're not working in official capacity. This is a federal case. Once we get the G-Virus, I'm back on my own. Hey, Leon. Trust me?
Trust me?
Honestly, if I didn't, you'd probably be dead.
Right.
I thought I might need your help, and I was right. If you can secure the G-Virus, I can make sure what happened in Raccoon City never happens again.
Ada, you said it yourself. It's a federal case. I don't
Leon,
have the authority.
Look at me. I'm a liability now.
She has a
I
bit
wanna
of a
finish
bad
this case.
leg.
You're the last hope I've got.
I'm not just gonna leave you here. What if you're attacked? What if you need help?
I'll be fine. Don't worry about me. I gotta see this through. And I want to see you again. I got plenty to live for. Trust me.
Now, arriving at Nest.
Go. Please, we don't have much time. You're gonna need this.
It's time to save the world, guys.
Leon. Counting on you.
I know.
Time to save the world. Let's go. ID wristband. Gonna try and get through Nest as quick as possible. And, go deal with Mr. X.
For your safety, stand clear until the doors are fully open.
These be some
For
slow
your
opening
safety,
doors.
Stand clear until the doors are fully open. For your safety, stand clear until the doors are fully open. Welcome to Nest. Enjoy your visit.
I think the doors are a bit broken, guys. I think we need somebody to fix the doors.
I wonder where the G-Virus is.
Right. Grab ourselves a map. Which is in here on the computer. Yeah. Shotgun shells. Map. Let's go. Quickest Nest adventure ever. Anybody else feel extra creeped out by pale heads? You don't see them on the standard difficulty, really, do you? You only kind of see them in like the higher difficulties of oh no, you do. You don't see them in RE2, but you see them in RE3. And you see a lot of them in the advanced difficulties, don't you? Or at least you do, to my knowledge.
Jesus.
He sees us. Hello, buddy. No, dude, I'll tell you what did freak me out. The regenerators. They are very well done. The regenerators in 4 Remake, or regenerators as they are called, very scary. I did that whole video on them when I streamed the game at release, didn't I? Look at that zombie. Having a good dinner.
Our menu is designed for your nutritional needs using our latest biological research. Please enjoy our tasty selection of healthy foods.
That's so well done. That bit there is so well done.
Son of a bitch.
You can't tell me. Where? Oh, okay. Yeah, that'll do it. They are a special kind of creepy, I agree. They are a bit unnerving. I can't say they aren't, because they certainly are. Okay, we cleared out everything in here. Fastest nest run, let's go! Nest speed run. No, it won't be a nest speed run, but... You know, every time I open this door, there's always a zombie waiting in front of it. Damn near always, right? Without fail, he is waiting like, tasty Leon, nom 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 nom. Watch this. He'll be waiting in front of this freaking door. Wait, he's not? He bloody well is, see what I mean? You see what I mean? He wasn't, and then he was, and then he screamed, and he made me jump. The amount of times he's ambushed me up front of that door, like, dudes, I clenched my jaw and hurt my teeth. Excuse me.
The hell?
Dude gets me every time. Like, literally every time. Shotgun shells. Regulator for the flamethrower. Empty. Wristband.
This...
I'll be having that.
might come in handy.
Yes, it will. Our nest speedrun continues. My aim is to hopefully get done by 11. So an hour and 4 minutes. Will we do it? Lord knows. Are we gonna try? Abso-frickin-lutely. I wonder why it's been so quiet tonight.
Dr. Lee, your presence is urgently requested by Chief Cartwright in the East area.
I mean, dude, it's been super quiet tonight. Oh, you still only have one like. Does anybody want to be an absolute legend and leave me another like? Please and thank you. It would make for a very happy silver, if you perchance considered it, good sir, or madam. Right. Anyway, brother, I have to be going now. Please do watch the Degeneration review and keep an open mind. I'm always pretty open-minded when it comes to Resident Evil stuff. 6 is really my only 6 as a game is really my only main gripe with the series. I'm sure you will not look at Claire the same way again. I'll check it out, dude. I'll check it out. And thanks for stopping in.
Clearance required for bridge access.
Have a good evening, Bengal Dragon. Have a good evening. And if you could leave a like on the way out, it'd be very much appreciated. Please and thank you. Oh, there's like insects buzzing around. Okay. Right. Very large green herb. Okay, gunpowder's ahoy. That'll do it. Locked and loaded. Hey, Shelly, my man. I Our Irishman has returned. Top of the morning to you, broski. I'm very well. Pull up a seat. Slam the like button. Make me a happy silver. How are you, my guy? Hope all is well. Hope you are ready for some Resident Evil action. We're going for about another hour. We don't have any flamethrower ammo at all. We're gonna have to go back. Is that jingle on your side, Silver? What jingle? I'm confused. Jingle? Are you guys hearing something I'm not? Sound like a phone jingle. Give me a sec. I'll check mine. Ah! So it was me. I mustn't have heard it with my headphones on. Oh no. It wasn't me. These are texts from before I started streaming. It's bizarre. Give me a sec. I'm just gonna check my WhatsApp. No, it wasn't me. It actually wasn't me. Did you guys seriously hear like a beep? Yep. We have the OG music installed, shall we? And we are having a gosh darn good time with it. Yep, it's OG music. It's OG music. We always play with the OG soundtrack installed. By the way, Shally, my guy, if you are looking for more Resident Evil, then we'll be playing more on Wednesday night after I'm back from the movies. We're probably finishing 3 Remake on Wednesday night. Oh dude, we're on a Resident Evil binge at the minute. We're absolutely, doubly so with the announcement of 9, on an absolute Resi binge. Yes, we need that. RE3 is a lot of fun to blast through. Or 3 Remake is a lot of fun to blast through. Yeah, absolutely can be. Absolutely can be. Like, definitely so. I don't know about this weekend because I have Requiem 9 announcement was great. Day 0 for that. Oh, dude. I will be playing it on release. You know I will be. It doesn't even need to be said. Ah, so you were the one who liked Tonight Bengal. No prob, dude. No prob. Thanks for stopping in all the same. I do appreciate it. Like I said, have a good one. Have a good one. We're absolutely blasting through a load of Resident Evil recently. But, yeah. Oh, we're gonna be for a while, I should say. Also on our radar of things to play is GTA Liberty City Stories. And I'm going to try and get that long play of Time Splitters 2 finished for the channel. I really need to do that. Did you end up doing more of GTA 2? Not yet, but we will. We absolutely will. I assure you of that. Okay, now in order to make this whole process quicker, guys and gals in chat, I have a cheat sheet. Bear with me. GTA London. London, Governor. London. You're not the first person to ask me for GTA London. You're not. I've never played it before, though. Bear with me. Why does my TV want to go on standby? I'm trying to find where I saved my cheat sheet to make this section easier. I am finding old fan fiction from years ago. And by years ago, some of this stuff is dated 2010. That's how years ago we are talking. Bear with me. Where's my cheat sheet? Where is my... dudes, where is my cheat sheet? Bear with me. I am just trying to find it. I am mildly displeased. Where is it? There we go. We got it. Okay. What's been said in chat? Hang on. We have... I thought it might be right up your street. Not that you sound like you're from London. Yorkshire, I'm guessing. You're one of the first people ever to actually lock down my regional accents properly. You would be surprised how many people have actually said to me, the Midlands. I have been told so many times that I sound like a Midlander that it isn't even funny. It genuinely isn't even funny. I had one guy on a flight say I was from Scotland, another say I was from the Midlands. I've had people from the north say I have an overly posh accent that sounds very upper class. Oh, sorry, class. We can do a little bit of that. Give me a second, let me grab some water. Sir, are you implying that Yorkshire sounds more upmarket than a Midlands accent? Because, I mean, hey, that is a privilege, but I'm sure a lot of Midlanders would not like that. they would be raging in the chat. Because they all think we talk like this, lad. We all go down to the pub, we have 14 pints before we go home, we have chippy, usually a large cod and chips with gravy and some mushy peas, then we all go home and watch Whippet racing on telly. That's what they all think we sound like, lad. Do you know what the funny thing is? Just 15 miles, 20 miles down the road from me, there are people with that kind of accent. And I cannot understand the buggers to save my life. 3, 1, 2, 3. Cool. Yeah, I was actually given, funnily enough, right? Funnily enough, I was actually given a lot of speech coaching by my father as a child, and also put through a bit of elocution. I was given speech coaching and a bit of elocution as a child. So for where I am in the north of England, not far from Hull and Leeds, or Leeds and Hull, in terms of geographical closeness and order, I sound quite upmarket. In fact, I can do a reasonable an upper class accent, old boy. Liberty, unity, and philosophy, the core tenets of any modern society, in which we will all cohabit, sir. Absolutely spiffing. Oh, Lord Crumpton, I do believe we'll have a spot of tea, old boy. Delightful, sir. Yes. You've kind of got to move the accent up a fraction. Liberty, unity, society. Possibly. I could see how someone might think it's a posh accent. Honestly, I'm from Belfast and get the posh English because I pronounce things, I guess. Yeah, I pronounce. The elocution actually makes sense now that you mention it. Yeah, I was religiously speech coached by my father as a child, and it shows. A lot of people genuinely think it's strange that on occasion I actually refer to my dad as father. A lot of people think that that's very old-timey, but I still do. Silver, tonight is RE, not your Mary Poppins roleplay. Oh, a spoonful of sugar makes the medicine go down. Anyway, now that we've had that lovely little upper middle class segue. Oh, sorry. Upper middle class segue, sir. We shall indeed return to some fine Resident Evil programming. And we'll be utterly liberated by what we find there. Delightful. Right. I was strongly encouraged by family not to speak in a broad Belfast accent, so I feel... Yes. Between speech coaching from my father and elocution, I do not sound... You do not hear Leeds in my accent, do you? You absolutely do not hear Leeds or Hull in my accent in the slightest. You just hear very light, nondescript Yorkshire. And, yeah. No sound of Leeds. Yeah, there's zero Leeds in my speech. The closest people have said is Sheffield, to be fair. They have said Sheffield. Now, what? I don't remember this, but we're going to try. Put the cartridge in the machine.
Manual mode engaged. Adjust amount of solution to match cartridge capacity.
Did I write this down on my cheat sheet as well? I did. Now, guys, I have red-green deficiency. So, well, no, I don't have full-blown red-green deficiency. I have a mild green deficiency. So writing this down was a lot easier for me. So we go red, green, blue, red, green, blue, red, green. Bob's your uncle. There we go. Anyway. Enough of speech and mannerisms this evening. Let's, carry on, shall we? One of my least favourite puzzles. And that is why I have a cheat sheet. We could either spend 20 minutes trying to figure that one out on our own, or we refer to the cheat sheet. And I would much prefer we do the second. The former. Oh, sorry, the latter as opposed to the former. Okay. Let's go and trim the weeds back. Oh, hello, sir. Oh, what a delightful boy you are. Yes. Have a damn good roasting, sir. Toasty.
What?
Yes, have a damn good licking with my flamethrower. Dude just would not die. Dude would not die. Ignore that. Bye, fella. Had to give him one last blast from that flamethrower. Oh yeah, we did. We were giving him a thorough going over. A thorough going over he did receive. Your mileage may vary on that statement. Please. Do not think me crude. I may be northern, but I am not crude. To stop them getting up later. There's one more we're missing. Hey, bud. Bye, bud. Cool. Thought I would just pop in here and say, give them what for, kiddo. Now I must retire. Very good, sir. You had a busy day at work. Hope all is well for you, Johnny boy. Hope all is well. And me and you are absolutely going to have to stream something together in the next week or two. Absolutely. Very busy. Oh, I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised. Anyway, I will send you a text when you are a bit more... Let me know when you have some spare time. On the weekend next. I'm busy this Saturday and next Saturday, but let me know when you have some time spare and I'll try and work around you as best I can, and we'll either meet up or do something on YouTube together. Absolutely. The RE Engine games have second to none sound design. Indeed, they do. Atmospheric and striking when it needs to be. Dude. I believe the Saturday after that, I'm doing my show. can you just do me a favor before you go to bed, please? Right? Can you just put the link to the performing theatre in our Discord chat so I can buy a ticket? Because I will come along. I will come along after Yu-Gi-Oh tournament on Saturday next week, because I'm coming up your way on the train next week anyway for a card tournament. So I will stick around and get the late train back and watch your show if there are any tickets left. So if you could just stick that in our Discord chat before you go to bed, I'd appreciate it. How am I going to get back around these two Goombas? That ain't fair. Chat, that ain't fair. That'll do it. That's acceptable. Oh, top tier. Straight through the middle. Straight through the middle. Yeah, this Saturday I actually have a public engagement. I'm a town councillor. Where I live, I'm actually on the town council. I'm a member of our local opposition on the town council. And we have a town event this weekend, and they've encouraged all of the councillors to attend. So I'm going to head down there, probably just go and check it all out. Maybe have a spot of dinner because they've got food vans down there, and just see what's going on. Gooey, very gooey. Yeah, yeah. I was elected onto my town's council last year. I've been a sitting member on the town council for about I want to say 8 months now. And yeah, we have in that time we've greenlit a community cinema. And we also, like I said, we have an event. We have a derby planned at the weekend. Nothing big, it's just a community soapbox derby. But I haven't really had the time to go and attend any of the actual town events or functions. I was going to go to the community cinema screening the other week and just pop in and maybe enjoy it with some of the other residents in town, but I didn't have time because I had other events and stuff to do, because I do a bit of volunteering as on top of I've actually got quite a lot. I'm a town councillor. I run a small eBay store selling collectible goods and trading cards. I also have this channel, and I do some additional volunteering, so I'm busy a lot of the time. So unfortunately, I haven't had time. Johnny says, I've sent you the information. Have a good one. Good night, my guy. Sleep well. And I will swing by for your theatre event next weekend. Good man. Good man. Thanks for sending that. So yeah, I actually have a lot on. So this will be the first kind of public event I'll be going to as a councillor properly. God. Can you hear her? She sounds vicious. She sounds vicious. Dude, that growling. It actually freaking unnerved me. Like, genuinely so. It absolutely unnerved me. Okay, let's pop some things away, shall we? We need to take that. So put that large away. Okay. Right. So, we have plenty of shotgun shells spare. But that's our reserve stockpile. We're not touching that yet. That's for special occasions. And we may have stockpiled a lot of gear already. Give me a sec, I just want to check something. So if we do that... Oh, does it not show you the magazine ejecting on the floor? I was hoping it might. Wait there. Let's try that again. No, that's a shame. Anyway. Cool. Right. So, we have to go back and grab that high-grade gunpowder. There's 2 of them. Would you look at that? I'm a very happy boy now. So she's gone, meaning we're free to grab this gunpowder. We grab the signal modulator. And now we... Yeah, that's fine. We now need to double back and turn on the power in multiple rooms. There's a hip pouch in there, so we'll turn on the power everywhere. I still plan on playing for about another 30 minutes, so we're well within time. We're actually getting this done quite quickly. Can I see how many of you are still in chat, please? I am curious. Do we still have a good handful of you fine people in? It's been an exceptionally quiet one tonight, but I appreciate those of you that have stopped in this evening. Okay. I'm here, my matey. Good man. Good man. Right, let's get these doors open. Ha, muff. Ha! The signal coding is muff. Nothing wrong with a bit of cheeky muff. Muff in moderation. We are muffing in moderation, chat. Iframes. I disapprove of the iframes. Blood everywhere. What the hell's happening? They're dead, all dead. It was those men in black, USS, Headquarters Special Forces, but why? Isn't their job to protect us? White brains in a sea of red. This can't be happening. Dear God, why? Why didn't everybody say I was a... Didn't everybody say I was a genius? A genius like me can't die in a place like this. I always got results. They're screwing me. Well, maybe I'll screw them. I'll win the Nobel. I'm a hero. I'm a genius. A god. I will not die. I will... He was cut off abruptly. Everything in moderation. Including moderation. Correct. Absolutely. If you don't adhere to moderation in moderation, then how would you know to be moderate in the first place? Is that not a fun conundrum to consider? If somebody says to you, dude, you need to apply some moderation, just look them dead in the eye and say, I shall moderate your moderation, good sir. And then see what they say to that. They probably won't have much of a response, I'll tell you that. They'll look at you very confused. They will look at you with much confusion. God, who is that one Irish YouTuber? Kathleen, you're doing me a concern. I'm trying to remember who that was. Genuinely, I'm trying to remember who that was. Kathleen, you're doing me a concern. Also, apologies, I can't Irish. Oh, we don't need to go through that way. We need to chill this vial out first. Wait, excuse me, my sense of direction just collapsed in on itself. This way, people. Keep the flamethrower handy. There's vines everywhere. Snoop Dogg would be proud. He likes a bit of vine. Exactly. Moderation only works if you have or no excess to compare it to. Exactly. Which means it is totally, morally and philosophically acceptable for me to eat an entire 12-inch garlic bread with cheese, a triple cheeseburger, a family-sized portion of fries, and half a cheesecake, to fully embrace excess and increase the size of my man breasts at least 3 inches, to then know that I must moderate myself. Only through that glorious, glorious, heart-stopping excess will I know true moderation. Like a Shaolin monk. Man, I know people complain about the late back-end lab sections of RE games, but the level design is sublime. It still is. It still absolutely is. In fact, I'd argue the remake probably does an even better job than the OG does. He's not in a good position for me. Put your tongue away. What would your wife think? You can't go around tonguing any stranger that walks by. Right, let's go. Okay, Murph, put it in. Dude, I agree with that. My hangover meal of choice, a ridiculous Subway with plenty of sauce, side order chicken bites, a cold water or a Pepsi. That sorts me right out. Good man. Absolutely. Cannot disagree with that logic. Sadly, my hangover cure is just painkillers and sleep. It's just painkillers and sleep. Yeah, Murphy wanted. Right, let's get this lined up on the signal. Lined up. Put it in. I haven't had a Subway sandwich in a while. I could go for one, to be honest. Dude, you mentioned a Pepsi. Cold drinks. Dude. Painkillers, water, Subway, sleep. in that. Yeah, I was, dude. Great minds think alike. I was literally about to say it in that order. You beat me to it. Could you hear me on the verge of saying it as the live chat came up? Exactly in that order. That's how it should be. There's a large gunpowder over there. I have to go back for... Oh yeah, we left that earlier. We've got so much gear. We have so much gear that I think my name might be Richard. Right. Okay, there's flamethrower fuel in here. The last bit of flamethrower fuel as well, so we'd better not waste it. Right. Alright then, flamethrower. Just lock and load. Okay, right. The Magnum hogs a lot of space, yeah. Once you've fully upgraded it, right, look, you can remove the parts. You remove the parts, and then the Magnum goes back to a single slot. But then you put the long barrel slide on, which custom part for the Lightning Hawk. This bull barrel reduces recoil and imparts extra speed to bullets, increasing damage. You go heavy. And Leon's weapon loadout has always been brute force. Claire's is like, I have a moderately powerful, solution to every issue. Leon is just like, sod it. Punch a hole through it. Just like, but why? Just because. Sponsored by the NRA. It's like, this Magnum could literally put a hole through plate steel at 600 yards with one eye shut while eating a cheeseburger while Leon is getting his nipples flicked by Ashley Graham. Yeah. Leon's loadout is, for me, I enjoy it more because it's the brute force loadout. Exactly. The Arnie loadout. The T-800 surprise. Absolutely true. Wait. There's a high grade in the storeroom there? There is? Well, I guess we don't leave it behind then, do we? We don't leave the gunpowder. Because it would start getting sad if we left it. Oh yeah, that is literally the Terminator grenade launcher. I remember the scene where they're going to blow up the Cyberdyne building in Terminator 2. And she has that. And it's amazing. Have you also seen the 2D remake or the 2D version, the 2D game that's going to be coming out? The Terminator 2 2D that's coming out. Because if you haven't, I need to send you the trailer. Bear with me. It's so good. Like, we're playing that as well. That's another game we're playing on release. Oh, Resistance! Love Resistance! Two of my favourite Terminator games of recent memory. One of them is Resistance. And I also enjoyed recent memory, the PS2 game where you play as John Connor. Oh, sorry, not John Connor, Kyle Reese. Through most of it, came out in the early 2000s. What was it called? Oh god. I've got it in my cupboard behind me. Dude, the amount of times we have played Terminator Resistance and never finished a playthrough. It's genuinely criminal at this point. Oh, come on, how is that fair? Get over here. Good boy. Good boy. Not sure about resistance in here. Dude. Get it. Absolutely get it. And I'll tell you why. Not only does it upgrade the graphics, the loading times, you also get Infiltrator mode for free, bundled in with frickin' Resistance. I bought the physical collector's edition of that. Dude, get it. How the hell am I gonna get through here? Oh god, excuse me. Dude, you literally play as a T101 infiltrator unit. You have to hunt down. You have to literally ransack resistance facilities looking for a TechCom commander as a T101 infiltrator model and blast your way through TechCom in the future war. It's so good. Get it. It's amazing. It's absolutely amazing. In fact, wait there. Give me a moment, good sir. I will just grab something for you from the channel. If this doesn't persuade you, I don't know what will. This is right here. It's that didn't take long. I was gonna say, my guy, I was literally about to just pass you along. In fact, I will still. Right? This is our stream playthrough of Infiltrator mode from nearly 3 years ago. We had a damn good time with it. Really good. So good. Oh, and dude, not to hype you up
Welcome
even
back,
more,
Dr. Lee. You have 5 new messages.
but there's even been a full DLC expansion come out for it. There's even been a full DLC expansion for it, where the character in Resistance helps Kyle Reese. And they tie it back in to Kyle Reese's flashbacks in the first movie. It's pure fan service. It's delightful. Like the character, the soldier dude, what was his name? Jacob Rivers or something? He actually gets sent on a mission by John Connor to help Kyle Reese. Keep in mind, the Kyle Reese DLC I just told you about is an extra charge. That's like another £7. But the Infiltrator mode comes completely free. It was a free update for all PC users and PS5 users. Yeah, I bought the it came out as part of the Terminator Enhanced bundle, which basically gave you the graphically updated version of the game with Infiltrator mode for free. Have you played the RoboCop game yet? Please tell me you played the RoboCop game. Please, the same people who made Terminator Resistance made a RoboCop game. And we streamed that about, what, 18 months ago as well. I think it was called Rogue City. That's got a full expansion campaign coming as well. Okay, let's go. I bought the RoboCop game, but I have no affinity for the IP in the same way I rewatched Terminator as a teen. I played some of it so far. I finished it, dude. Really good time for me. I genuinely enjoyed it. I bought it just because of Terminator Resistance, because I enjoyed that so much. Dude. Terminator 2? Just to make sure. Don't want him getting chilly. Yeah, bye. Trying to save some of the ammo on that for Birkin. Don't want our little viney boy getting cold now, do we? Yeah, absolutely finished RoboCop. It's really good. It's really good. Exactly. That's why I was been sparing with it. We're going to need at least 100 rounds for Birkin. Terminator Enhanced is now installed for tomorrow after work. Good stuff. Come back into our next stream on Wednesday. And tell me what you thought about it. I have Claire 33 there to start too. Drowning in games. Good stuff. We like to hear it. Dude, right? I have so many games that I need to play for myself, but considering that 80% to 90% of all my gaming time is dedicated purely to the channel, I never find the time to play them, unfortunately. It's like I have so much stuff from frickin' the last couple of years that I still need to play. But nearly all of my gaming time is taken up by the channel. Not that that's a bad thing. I genuinely enjoy. Streaming like this. Whew. Right. Play new games on the channel too. Might as well get through some of your backlog that way. I mean, it's not a bad idea. Not a bad idea. Only problem is I've gotten into a lot of trading card stuff in the last year as well. So I dedicate a lot of the channel's spare time to trading card stuff. Because I'm also very, very involved and interested in the Yu-Gi-Oh! Trading card game. So I play the heck out of that. and dedicate a lot of the channel's space to that too. I know it's not everybody's jam, but we do have a dedicated like card game audience on the channel, so they get a look in too. Okay.
Dispensing solution now.
Yes, dispense the solution. Oh, dispense your wet solution all over my greenery. And it even finished with a wet splat at the end. Can't ask for any more than that, can you? Dispense your wet solution all over my greenery.
You have dispersed a dangerous solution.
Now, my solution being dangerous is purely subjective. Don't you criticize my wet solution again.
Without authorization. Your actions have been logged, and you may be subject to disciplinary measures.
You heard that, guys. I am subject to disciplinary measures because I dispersed my wet solution all over the greenery. I am not pleased by this judgment. Trying to save some frickin' ammo. All in the interest... Oh, flamethrower ammo. We're trying to save some flamethrower ammo. Anyway, please excuse my my startling lack of maturity. Run! X is coming. X is coming. Boom. Dude won't leave us alone. Dude will not leave us alone. The aggression. The aggression from Mr. X there. Do we have any regular grenades left? We're gonna need those for Birkin. You're kidding me, they're all gone. Oh, damn it. Fine, game. Fine. Looks like we're gonna have to use other things. Cool. Anyway, off to Birkin. If we're quick enough, we should still be able to finish with a bit of time spare. I can't be on too much longer because, Toonie! Whether fighting or spinning, my discipline is unforgiven. How we been, Toonie? It's been a while. You're joining us for some Resident Evil. It's not been a while, but it's been a few streams. You're right, my guy. Hope all is well. Welcome back to our crazy little corner. You just missed me dispensing my wet solution all over the greenery. There we go. Right, get it open.
Hopefully the G sample's up here.
Let's go. We'll collect our sample and be on our way. Can I just say it is nice that we've, even though it's been a really quiet one to our usual standards, it's still been nice to have so many of you in. Yes! Grenade. We need that. It's been nice to have as many as we have had it, even though it has been a quiet one tonight. You really have come in for the chill one, as it were. It's been the most chill stream probably in weeks, if not months. Got back up in the defensive position. Tootie just turns up and like literally raps in our chat. And fair enough. More power to you. Spitting the rhymes. Yeah, Friday was busy. Friday was around our average where we had kind of 10 to 12 in. Tonight's been quiet. We haven't had more than 6 at any given time. Enjoy a bit of Willie B. He's not all over. He's just a guy. Willie B is not my lover.
Got eyes on the G-Virus.
Going in.
Dr. Birkin, you'll come along with us quietly.
You think I didn't know you were coming? This is my life's work. I'm not handing over anything.
We have our orders, Dr. Birkin. I'll ask you one more time. Hold your fire!
Alrighty. Shally says, I may have to bounce off here, so we're good catching you. Gotta get my contacts out and get to bed for an early start. Take it easy. Yeah, no problem, dude. All good. Thanks for stopping in. Sending you a bro fist, my guy.
But we had a snafu. Target resistance.
Night indeed. Night indeed, my man. We're gonna be finishing in about half an hour, so hopefully a bit more stream for you fine people to enjoy before we finish.
Let's move.
Seems to hit the floor. Alright, I'm done. How are you all doing?
So those were just samples.
I'm fine, my guy. Just playing a bit of Resident Evil 2 Remake tonight. You've kind of joined us in the last half hour, so please, stick around while we get finished. And then it's going to be Resident Evil 3 Remake on Wednesday night. After I get back from the movies. What movie you watching? The new Karate Kid Legends movie. I've become quite the fan of Karate Kid in recent years with the Cobra Kai series. So I'm going to go and check that out on Wednesday, late Wednesday afternoon. And then we're going to stream on Wednesday night. That is the plan of action. Ah, we need to double back. Hang on. I like Cobra Kai as well. I've yet to see the new one. No, the newest season. I haven't seen the newest season either. I'm waiting for it all to be out on Netflix. Yeah, I like Karate Kid. One of my Terry Silver is the man. For me, I don't know. I just like I like the underdog kind of thing that you know, Daniel LaRusso has going on. The new season's out already. Has it been finished? Has season 6 been finished? I thought they were like sporadically releasing it. Anyway, let's sort our inventory out. It's going to be a bit of a scrap here, isn't it? I mean, if it's out... Yeah, it's all out. Dude, I know what I'm binge watching towards the end of the week then when I've got some spare time. All 15 episodes. Yes. Yeah, it looks like we are binge watching Cobra Kai, doesn't it? It looks like we are having a binge watch of the Cobra Kai. Yeah, that's gonna be our plan, I think. Combine all these. Okay. Bit more healing. Not that we need it, good God. Will be good, especially after watching the new Karate Kid. Absolutely. I hear they're both set in their own separate universes, though. Is that right? That's what I have heard. Yep, dude. I've watched the Until Dawn movie. It was okay. It was honestly, I was expecting it to be really bad. It honestly wasn't as bad as I thought it was gonna be. You've just reminded me. I was genuinely meant to write a review for that, do a short like discussion video for the channel for that, like an unscripted movie discussion that I like the kinds I sometimes do. But I just didn't get around to it because I was too busy tuning. Just didn't get around to it. I still intend to though. I'm gonna try. Lord help me, I'm gonna try. Say, okay, right. It connects the, oh, they're in the same universe. I didn't realize. I thought it... I didn't realize they were all the same universe. It connects the Miyagi universe and the Jackie Chan universe into one, with Daniel and Mr. Han, the Jackie Chan's character, teaming up to train a student. Really? So it's like a movie continuation after the events of Cobra Kai. So do I need to watch the conclusion of Cobra Kai first to see it? Because I don't think I'm going to be able to binge watch 15 episodes of Cobra Kai in one day. Oh, sorry, one night, I should say. Anyway, don't go anywhere, Toonie. Give me 2 minutes, okay? Just going to take a quick bathroom break, so I'm comfortable while we finish the game. I'll be right back, don't go anywhere. We'll keep talking Karate Kid. Sorry about that. I know it took a minute. I'm not the fastest guy being on crutches, so hey. Thankfully, I'm right next to the bathroom, so it didn't take too long. Okay. I'm not sure if you need to watch the new Cobra Kai. I wouldn't think so, because I'm sure casuals will go to see it, so they don't want reference or talk about Cobra Kai too much, as they won't get it. Cobra Kai Season 6 has some great and crazy moments, however. I hear it's like the final, it's like it's ending the series completely. Like, Cobra Kai is finished for good now. So, I'm looking forward to the ending. Genuinely so. I'm hoping it's gonna be good. Anyway, let's fight Birkin. Let's go. Oh, we didn't... Oh, God. At my sister's house. No problem, Suki. It's been a quiet one tonight, so thanks for stopping in. We're just finishing up. Yeah, it's a series finale, but I'm sure they will have spin-offs.
That was easy.
Yeah,
Right.
I think you just need to move in at this point, Suki. It's like you've spent like what, 8 of the last 14 days there, or something, or 8 out of the last 14 days. It doesn't bother me. I mean, I'm just chill. I'm sitting here streaming. The tournament episodes are going to be fun to watch. Oh, I bet they are. We're discussing Cobra Kai as well, Suki, while I play. Apparently it's all out, so I'm going to binge watch it over the course of the week. I'll remove your level 4 virus. Kaboom!
He's mine! This has to end.
What the hell's going on?
Sorry, William. But there be no choice.
Where's my wife, Ada? She's not here, my guy.
You called this thing William. Why?
Alright, you have fun with Birkin. Stay with me while I take out Willie B.
It shouldn't have been like this. It's Umbrella's fault, this whole mess.
Stay with me while I take out Willie B.
You're telling me you
Willie
weren't involved in
B
this?
is not
Yes.
my lover.
But we never meant for this to happen.
There's a distinct lack of
Tell me
Ada.
everything. Right from the start.
You don't get away that easy.
Forget about Billie Jean. It's all about Willie B. Willie B is not my lover. Any games you hype for? Honestly, the physical release of Tomb Raider 4, 5, and 6 remaster.
God, William. What have you done?
There's also a Warhammer remaster, but I don't think that's coming to the channel.
So you made this monster.
Resident Evil 9.
Virus, but we never intended
Absolutely
Spin it
hyped
any
for
way
that.
you want. You're still responsible.
Absolutely hyped for that. After we finish, like I said, after we finish frickin'...
Oh, shit.
After we finish 2 Remake, we're gonna finish 3 Remake on Wednesday night. And I'll probably be chatting about Karate Kid there. So,
What are you doing?
We can't let him get away!
be sure to stop in for that. That we do. Where's the big gun? Where's the big gun? I'm for. Ooh, a new Dark Anthology Pictures game. It takes place in space. Oh man, dude, absolutely. What's it called? Dude has a wide swing on that arm. very wide swing on that arm. That'll do it. Needs to hit his back now. Directive 8020. Okay. Thanks, dude. I'll have a look at that tomorrow night when I have some spare time. Or maybe I'll look at the trailer before bed. We'll see. The range on that arm. There we go. You should get the games from Season 1, especially if you liked Dawn and Quarry. I did like Until Dawn and Quarry. We played them on the channel. I think you were here for some of that, weren't you? I did. I love Until Dawn, and I enjoyed Quarry. Played that with Suki. Really enjoyed it. Good time. Genuinely good time. 200 flame fuel. Right, okay. Hang on. Right, we need to hit those eyes. Bear with me. Oh, the range on that. Dude! Come on, no Birkin. Bad Birkin. Bad Willie. Bad Willie boy. He's getting a grenade. He's a bad mutant. His Season 1 of Dark Pictures Anthology is co-op as well, so you can play it with Suki. Dude, that sounds fun. That sounds fun. Genuinely does. I've heard. I was gonna play Man of Ned. Oh. I didn't. Ooh, that was deceptive. Oh. Birkin, don't be a peen. Don't be a schlong. Don't be a meat shaft now, Birkin. Dude. Iframes through a grenade. Don't be a... Don't... Ooh, you... Iframes through a grenade. I don't know how I feel about that. The game's playing us, chat. The game's playing us. I feel like I've been taken for a ride here. Hang on, Toonie. You know what? He gets the grenade and he likes it, okay? I don't like these iframes through grenades. They bother me. The last one is Devil in Me, which is Halloween, Psycho, and Saw. They're shorter than Until Dawn and the Quarry, but still fun to play, especially if you're playing with somebody. That's fair. That is fair. Let me get the healing. Yeah, I did hear that some people were a bit meh on Man of Men. I did actually hear that. Dude, I've already got a physical collector's edition of Metal Gear Delta pre-ordered. Right. That's something we're streaming in a couple of weeks, actually. Or as soon as Resident Evil 3 Remake is finished, we're going to be streaming 2 games after Resident Evil 3 Remake is done. Those are Liberty City Stories and OG Metal Gear Solid 3. And I'm expecting it's going to be a very good time. Good. Done and done. Okay. We have flamethrower for the tyrant. And we need more magnum. We need more magnum. Okay. Flash grenade. Not a lot of magnum there. Bloody hell. Not a lot. Some shotgun left. That's fine. So yeah, there's probably going to be a few things you'll enjoy coming, Toonie. I'm hoping so, at least. We're almost done. We're on the home stretch now, guys. On the home stretch. Yeah, the 2 I've played are Until Dawn and The Quarry, dude. Those are the ones that have actually had some time from me.
Jesus. That looks bad.
Feels worse. Believe me.
Annette's having a rough night, guys.
Said, how much I believe.
Just tell me you'll destroy that G sample.
No, it's evidence. It's going to the FBI.
You trust that bitch?
What's that supposed to mean?
She's not FBI. She's a mercenary. She's gonna sell it. The G-Virus is gonna go to the highest bidder.
That's bullshit.
I hope you're right.
Think, Leon. Think, Leon.
But if the G-Virus gets into the wrong hands...
Think, Leon, about your life choices. Okay, almost there. It's pretty much time to go.
Self-destruct sequence initiated. Use the central elevator to evacuate immediately to the bottom level train platform.
We are evacuating in true Resident Evil fashion. It's time to end this.
I was just thinking about you.
That makes 2 of us. I was getting worried.
No, we make a good team.
She has arrived,
I gotta ask you
yes.
something.
Way's clear. Please, tell me you got it.
Oh, I got it.
Why are they making you
Verify the
nervous,
G-Sample and
Suki?
get the hell out of here.
Before we do that, I ran into Annette. She claims you're not FBI.
Oh, Leon. Why couldn't you just hand over the sample?
As I realized, much as I wanted to trust you, I didn't.
I really hoped it wouldn't end up like this.
So that's all this was. I was just some pawn to you?
Look, I'm just doing my job.
And I'm doing mine, so drop that damn gun! I'm taking you in.
Hand over the sample, Leon. I don't want to hurt you.
Luke lying on the couch and Serenity just walking. The anxiety is real, is it?
But I don't think you can.
He's not backing down. I'm glad the kid. I'm glad little one's doing great. 2D's like Ada has no game. Oh, sorry. Leon has no game. Wrong person.
No one gets that sample now.
Bye, Annette. Have a good one.
Hold on. I think I can...
We're going down.
Forget it.
Shut up, I've got you.
It's not worth it.
Don't do this.
Hey, to touch my pee-pee. That's what he's thinking.
Take care of yourself, Leon.
No!
She lets go willingly, dude. She lets go willingly. I genuinely like the way they write the much more tense relationship between these two. In frickin' four remake compared to OG. It's a lot less campy. Right. 10 minutes left. We are in the closing 10 minutes. I think it was deliberately framed this way for writing purposes, Tooney. I'm pretty certain that was the deal. Anyway, we are almost there. 10 minutes left to go. Let's get a shift on. We're wired to blow.
9 minutes until detonation.
Who's that?
I love it. As I'm playing this, Resident Evil Requiem is trending.
Claire!
Leon? You're down here too!
Yeah, but the whole place is coming down. Listen to me. You need to get out. Fast.
Yeah. There's a way out. We can make it.
They haven't seen each other since near the beginning of the game.
Claire, are you still there?
Leon? Hey, Leon, you're breaking up.
Forget about me. Just get out of here.
I'm a Leon and Claire guy myself, personally.
Damn it.
I'm a Leon and Claire guy, and that is my jam. Yes, I'm a filthy shipper. And I stand by my choices. Okay. Better tool up. We ain't coming back. God, is that all we have left? Dear Lord, that ain't a lot. Alright. Grab that mag. That's not a lot. that's really not a lot. Put that away. We have no, like... I mean, we'll take that, I guess. Now then... It's about as good as we're gonna get it, I think. Okay. Yeah, it's about as good as we're getting it. Let's get out. Quickly, preferably. Very quickly. Gotta get a shift on. And it is gonna blow. Equip the knife. Oh god. Get him off. Right. Oh, good. Healing. Let's run.
8 minutes until detonation.
Plant zombies indeed. Plant zombies indeed. I love how he just comes flying in. And I also love how Leon just says what we're all thinking. Is this a joke? Just like, dude. Just get out quickly. Get out quickly. Strangulation. Ouch. I'd move if I were you, Leon.
Gotta keep going.
Indeed. Time to get moving. We need plug space. Ugh. I hate this. We're gonna need the healing. You're gonna have to abandon the knife. Sling it. I don't like how we're gonna have to sling it, but we're gonna have to sling it. That's a red and blue, that's a green and blue. Ah, okay, right. So if we sling that... So we get the green and blue out. Green and blue. Gonna add that to the red. Put the knife away. Yeah. I'm sad we don't have any proper grenades, but yeah. Right, let's go. Get the plugs in and run. Now it's just Mr. X. Oh, Critical Drink has done a review of Ballerina. Or a discussion of Ballerina. Here he comes. The big boy has arrived.
Alright, come on.
Yep, that hurts. That's got more range on it. than you'd think. The range on that is genuinely deceptive. Yep, yeah, genuinely deceptive is the word. That hurts, dude. Stop. Ah. It is indeed a long-ass 10 minutes. I can't disagree. Okay. 3 heals left.
Detonation.
Nemesis versus Mr. X. Well, it was certainly an iconic move, an iconic moment in the comics. Can't dispute that. Okay. We're out of heavy stuff. Oh, come on! You... Oh, dude, X. Chill. Stop giving it to me. There we go. Give me that rocket launcher.
Where did this thing come from?
Bear with me. Takes 2 hits on Professional, by the way. So don't miss. Thankfully, he doesn't whiff shots like bloody Nemesis does. But still.
You have arrived at the bottom level.
Okay. Oh look, zombies. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. God love it. Very nice. Very nice.
Shit. Gotta get out of here.
Time to evacuate the premises. Another successful run of Resident Evil. How many is that, Lau? Lord knows. We probably stopped counting at 4 or 5. Enough is what we will say. Enough.
Can't believe I actually miss her.
Have you all enjoyed tonight's organized chaos? I should hope you have.
Leon?
Hey. We made it.
Just like I said we would.
Let's enjoy those closing credits and see our final rank, which will not be amazing. And then, now we return to Jill's story. That's right. That is right. We return to Jill's story to finish that up on Wednesday. And then after that, we are moving on to... and Nemi. That's right. And then after that, we move on to some other fun things. Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater and... Nemi-chan. Look at the rack on that Nemesis. Well, yeah. Gonna be Resident Evil 3 Snake Eater. Oh, Resident Evil. Yeah, dudes! New game. Resident Evil 3 Snake Eater. Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater. Yeah. Nemesis is quite buff. We do have a buff Nemesis. Somebody out there will have the username Buff Nemesis, and you cannot tell me otherwise, Suki dear. Still, as I was saying, GTA Liberty City Stories and Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater are coming next. Buff Lars with a dynamic entry. It has been a fun night, hasn't it? Genuinely so. So, a lot of people have been asking me to play even more Resident Evil after this, but I do want to space it out. I don't want the entirety of our channel and our audience to feel Resident Evil down. So I do want to kind of space things out a little bit and take it steady in the interest of not fatiguing everyone. But I do think we should play some Outbreak sometime soon, especially with the announcement of 9 and the fact that Elisa's daughter is going to be a main protagonist in that. Would anybody be interested in some frickin' Outbreak? But yeah, I have enjoyed coming back to 2 Remake. No matter how many times I play it, I don't get bored. I genuinely don't get bored. Can I have a show of hands for everybody who has just enjoyed themselves tonight? It would be very much appreciated if you could just show the enjoyment. You got Boba Tea. Very nice. You gotta play the Yakuza game. Dude, Sleeping Dogs is actually one of the next things on, is actually one of the next things on my list of stuff to do. It genuinely is. Sleeping Dogs is great. I haven't played it in years, but I know people want it. A couple of people have asked for it. Excellent. So, God, this is a long set of credits. Should we see them through until the end, or should we finish here? I think we're actually almost there on the credit front now. Strawberry lemonade, green tea. That sounds lovely, Suki. Genuinely does. Yeah, we're all the big credits bit at the end now, where all the studios are here. Tokyo Marui. Simply Gone Studios. Yeah, I think I'm credited out. I think I'm credited out now. Let's see what our final time is, shall we? That's a B. I mean, considering it was a 7-hour frickin' finish, I probably shouldn't expect too much. Anyway, let me take a moment to thank all of you who stopped in tonight. It has been fun. We'll be back with our conclusion of Resident Evil 3 Remake on Wednesday for you lovely people. To those of you who just want some more Resident Evil goodness, we're going to finish the rest of Resident Evil 3 Remake and conclude Jill and Carlos's little John before we move on to some Metal Gear Solid and frickin' GTA Liberty City stories. So, to those of you who have stopped in tonight, my name is Silver and I'm your host. We play a lot of Resident Evil, GTA, retro games, remakes of retro games, PS1 stuff, PS2, and we've started doing a lot more just general bits and pieces here and there. So those of you who want to join our awesome community, you are more than welcome to do so. Please welcome to leave a like and sub, so you always know when we go live. And our next big milestone in terms of subscribers is 3,000. We'd love for you to join us on the adventure, as it were. And to those of you who want to always be up to date on when we go live or when we upload videos, do shorts, that kind of thing, you can follow us over on Twitter/X at Silver Gaming Network, or by following the handle SilverGaming01. That is Twitter/X and also Blue Sky. I'm on Blue Sky as well. At a Silver Gaming Network, or the handle SilverGaming01, so you never miss out on a live stream or whatever else we're doing here. And to the rest of you who want to support us even more than that, you have a couple of options. You can either hit the big red join button on the channel for £1.99 a month, or you can head over to Silver Gaming Network on Patreon and become a Silver Patron for £2.50 a month. And every channel member and Silver Patron gets both exclusive shout-outs at the end of every live stream and recorded Let's Play part, and also access to exclusive patron and channel member supporter series. And that is Pokemon Leaf Green at the minute. We are working on Pokemon Leaf Green for the channel members and patrons. The support is not at all essential, but very much appreciated. And you can find the links to the Patreon in the video description and the channel's About section. Leo says, thanks again for the great stream, Silver. Have a good night. All stay safe, stay cool, and please hug your fur babies. Yeah, sure. Sure. Of course. We'll be back Wednesday, as I said. Anyway. Another completed Resident Evil playthrough. Can't complain, can you? Can't complain. It has been a quiet one, but for a quiet one, it has certainly not been a bad one. So, you will hear no complaints from me. We have had Will, Shelly, Leo, Tooney, Suki. We had Novi at the beginning. There's been a few of you in. It's still been a damn good time. It's still been a damn good time. Anyway, it is about time for me to go to bed because I have gym and physiotherapy at noon tomorrow before I head to the town hall to do to attend a council meeting and also do some casework. So I will be out tomorrow with one of my part-time jobs, so we'll call it here. Anyway, I'll have to catch up on the VOD. I dozed off, sorry to say. Not a problem. Not a problem. Anyway, I'm going to stop talking around in circles now, and we're going to wind this down. So, to the rest, a special thank you to channel members and silver patrons at the time of this live stream. Mr. Jonathan, Reese Free, Jay, Kota Okami, Jacob the Dabbler, Julio, The Relinquished, Marcus, Space Ghost, and Benji Martinez. It is very much appreciated. And to the rest of you who have stopped in, you've all been super awesome, and thank you very much for stopping in. And I will, of course, see you in the next one. So, guys, I have been Silver, your host. Have a fantastic morning, afternoon, or night, and I will see you again very soon. Take care, guys.